Alright guys, so we're walking
That's a big group of people
to the Nintendo store. I really, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. How's it going? How's it going, man?
Excuse me. Come on.
Logan, quick picture. Logan, quick picture right there.
Follow us.
Quick one. Thank you.
Big fan. Your video make me happy every single day.
Hey guys, we're back from the shit show, if that's what you want to call it. All right guys, so I'm gonna explain what happened today at the LoganThirtyacre, JEFFY-CON, SML meetup, whatever you want to call it. So in the last vlog, I randomly, just off the top of my head, said, hey guys, we're gonna be in New York City tomorrow, so if you want to meet us at the Nintendo store, we'll meet up, I'll sign some autographs, I'll take pictures, and I'll give away some Mario plushies because, you know, whatever. I was just bored, I thought it'd be fun, and I thought, you know, every time we go on vacation somewhere, we meet fans all the time. In public and at Disney World, they run up to us and take pictures. So, I just invited everyone to come to the Nintendo store. Now, it was not sponsored by Nintendo. It was not sponsored by the Nintendo store. They did not know anything about it. It was completely just me, randomly, during the vlog, I just randomly said it. And
yeah.
So I assumed, now, of course, I made a joke saying only 2 people are gonna show up. Now, in my head, realistically, I thought maybe 30 to 40, 50 at most was going to show up. And I thought, you know, they're gonna be shy because I meet fans every day at my house. I take pictures with them, I sign autographs. It's really cool. It's a fun experience meeting the fans. So I thought when I got to the Nintendo store today that there would be about 40, 50 fans at most, and I'd, you know, take a few pictures, that's it. So on the drive, and I have clips to back up all of it, to prove I'm not lying, I have clips to back up everything that happened today. So when I was driving from New Jersey to New York, I get an email from the Nintendo store in New York City. And apparently a lot of fans started calling the Nintendo store asking, am I really gonna be there? And they were like, who the hell is that? Who the hell is Super Mario Logan? So they ended up going on YouTube, found the video. They emailed me and said, call us immediately. You did not get permission to have a meetup here. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm about to get in trouble. So I called the Nintendo store and they said, all right, well, you're not allowed to have a meetup here unless you have a week in advance so we can get things prepared. But just so you know, we will let you have this one time we'll be okay with it, and we'll let you have the entire second floor to meet fans. They said that they'll let us come in there, meet fans. Now keep in mind, they never knew about it until I had already said to go there, and I want them to know that I did not think it was going to turn out as big as it did. I thought it was going to be about 40, 50 people, so that is my bad.
We honestly, truly did not think it would be that many people.
Guys, I do have 6 million subscribers, but
it was on my account.
It was on Chilly's account, so
last minute, the night before.
Yeah, it was last minute. It was just supposed to be about 50, 40 people. You know, that's what I was honestly.
That's why we were offering to buy Mario plushies.
Yeah, because I was going to buy Mario plushies, which I ended up not being able to because I was kicked out of the store. But let's get to that. So we get to New York City. We park our car at the hotel we're staying at, and we take an Uber to the Nintendo store. Well, the Uber driver, he dropped us off a block away from the Nintendo store. So that's where the start of this video started off. We were walking, and there was a crowd of people, and I turned the camera around, and everyone noticed us, and they ran at us and started. It was chaos. It was about 100 people surrounding us, and when people started gathering, more people started gathering because we live in a world where when people have their phones out and are screaming, everyone wants to know who it is. So everyone's taking pictures, and you know, I'm trying to take pictures as many people as I can. You know, we're taking pictures, and people are just swarming us, and I'm like, guys, we gotta get to the Nintendo store because they're supposed to help us with this. It's gonna make it more, you know, more organized. So a security guard in a white shirt, he escorts us to the Nintendo store, right? Because it's complete chaos. So I take a couple pictures, probably about 25 pictures, sign a couple of things, and then the security guard escorts us to the Nintendo store. We get inside the Nintendo store, and it's packed full of more fans that are screaming. And they told me to meet with the manager, so I get to the manager. The manager says, "Oh, hell no." Guys, I gotta meet the manager real quick. So yeah, we'll sign pictures and sign everything. Hey, my kids want me to tell you. I was supposed to meet with a manager. Hi.
So we're getting to move you guys outside.
Okay.
It's just way too crowded.
Okay.
It's way too crowded.
The manager says, "Look, it's really packed. It's too many people. You guys gotta take this outside. It's just too many people." And I'm like, "Oh fuck! Like, oh shit! Like, okay." So we go outside, and the crowd swarms us again. And for about 20 more minutes, we're signing autographs and taking pictures, and it's just nonstop, fans in our face, just a huge crowd of people. And I'm trying to make sure that no one gets hurt. I'm trying to make sure that no one gets trampled. I'm trying to make sure that no one gets in a fight. I broke up 2 parents from fighting because there was these two parents about to fight because their kids were saying, "Well, my kid was first." And I said, guys, look, it's not worth it. Take a picture, let's go. And then there was a fan that fell over. I picked him up and said, "Guys, y'all better stop pushing. I don't want anyone to get hurt. This is some bullshit. I don't want anyone. This is some dumb shit." It was supposed to be a quick little meet. So for about 20 minutes, we took some more pictures. The security guard said, "Guys, you can't do it on this sidewalk. You got to do it on the sidewalk across the street." And I'm like, "God, do you not see the crowd of people? That's going to stop traffic if we walk." But whatever.
Yeah, that made no sense.
Did not make any sense. And also, they're security guards. They could have easily said, "Guys, let's form a line." Because I asked a million times, "Guys, get in a line. Get in a line. Let's make this civilized." If we get in a line, I was prepared to stay there till 2 a.m.
We would have literally stayed there until 8 a.m. the next day if we had to.
Yeah, we wanted everyone to get in a line, and everyone has their turn. All right, guys, you next. Take a picture, sign, gone. And take a picture, sign, gone. What people were doing was they would get their picture, they'd get their autograph, and then they would stay right next to me. And I'd be like, "What?" And they'd say, "Well, I just want to be next to you." I'm like, "But guys, we gotta make room." And also, it wasn't a single file line. It was no line. It was just a crowd in front of us. And you know, so I was just picking everyone I could, like, all right, grabbing stuff, signing it, taking pictures. So it was chaos. And then once we got to the other side of the street, we were pinned up against this glass building.
We were stuck there the whole time.
Stuck there the whole time for about another 45 minutes. Fans were going inside the store to take pictures of us through the glass.
I thought that was pretty creative.
That was pretty funny. And guys, I'm not mad at you guys. Everyone just wanted a picture and an autograph, and I get that. I want to sign and take a picture with everyone. And I would have stayed there all day until the cops were called for a riot. So while we were signing autographs and taking pictures, the police show up. The first thing that pulls up is like this SWAT truck with riot people on it, and then they moved. They left because apparently NYPD got a call of a riot because there was a shit ton of people chanting Logan or Chili or Oh Billy, whatever.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like a riot.
Yeah, it sounded like a riot, but when they realized it wasn't a riot, they drove off and they just sent a regular cop car. And so the cop car got out, and it took them about 10 minutes to do something. They just stood there and just looked at the crowd. They didn't know what to do. And then eventually one of the cops had enough, and he came through the crowd and he said, "Look, you got to go. We got to get you out of here." Now, no, we did not get arrested. Everyone thinks we got arrested. Let me be honest with you. I thought I was going to get arrested. When the cops pulled up,
Yeah.
I said, oh shit, I'm about to get arrested. And I know what you're thinking. Well, what would you get arrested for? I was thinking disturbing the peace. I was thinking causing a scene or just disrupting traffic, or I don't know.
When I saw you get taken away, I was like, oh my gosh, they're arresting him.
So the cop comes, says, look, you gotta go. Come with me, you're going. And I'm like, oh shit, I'm getting arrested. We get in the cop car, and I don't think the police are bad people. They're great. I'm actually grateful that they came and helped a little bit with the situation because it was getting out of hand. Now guys, if you don't know me, I have really bad anxiety. I have really bad claustrophobia, and I have panic attacks. And I had about eight or nine panic attacks. I kept looking over at Chili, and I was like Chili, I need some space. Because I would tell everyone, back up, just give me 2 or 3 feet. Because I was trying to take pictures. When I yelled and told everyone to get the fuck away, they would probably back up for about 20 seconds. No, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, and then close back. So it was, I said, let's make a line. There was even a chant saying, make a line, and we were trying to get a line. So the cops would never have been called, and there wouldn't have been a big deal if there would have just been a line formed. So that's what I was hoping at the Nintendo store would have happened, was they would have made a line. You know, you got up, you got your picture, you got your autograph, you would have left. But that didn't happen. And when we got outside, it doesn't matter if we were outside. I would have stayed outside for 12 hours signing pictures. I mean, signing autographs and taking pictures. But I was like, guys, we got to make a line. And the only reason it got shut down was because they thought it was a riot. It looked like a riot. It looked like it wasn't organized. And then my thing is that I don't want to say, oh guys, I knew this was going to happen. I wanted to do it. I assumed that 40 or 50 people would show up, and I thought they'd be shy, or they'd say, okay, and we'd do it like a civilized group. But it was mass crazy screaming, and I did think it was kind of cool. I thought it was cool. It was cool to meet that many fans, and I was having fun signing and taking pictures and meeting everyone. It was really cool. But I feel really bad, I really do, for the fans that did not get to meet us and the fans that did not get an autograph. And I really want to make it up to them, because it's not fair, because there's some fans that drove from Boston, that's about 4 hours. There's fans that drove from all over the place. There's local New Yorkers, and there's a fan that flew from California. Luckily, I got a picture and an autograph with that person. I met so many fans, but I still, at the end of the day, I'm not happy. I still feel like unaccomplished. I feel upset.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I feel really bad, because I know there's some fans that really wanted an autograph, really wanted a picture, and it got stopped. Now, I don't want to blame the cops and say, oh wow, the cops stopped. No, luckily they did so that no one would get hurt. I mean, any moment it could have broke out and something bad could have happened. Originally, I did not plan for it to get that big, so I don't want to put any blame on the Nintendo store. Don't say, oh wow, well the Nintendo store kicked you out, so it's their fault. No, they didn't even know I was gonna do it. I didn't even get permission to do it from them. And we got there and they said, take it outside, which I had no problem with. But it definitely would have went smoother. Everybody would have got a picture and an autograph if we would have just made a line. But I think what happened is that, you know, it was such a big crowd around us. Like, there were people over here in front of us, that when I said, hey, make a line that way, the people over here said, oh hell no, I'm already right here. Why would I go get in the back of the line when I'm right here?
Yeah, so those guys didn't move. The guys in front of us were like, he's right in front of me, why would I move?
Yeah, and I was like,
they stayed, but then the people to the right did kind of form a small little line.
There was a line going that way.
It was sort of forming.
But we never got to the line because these people never moved. It was just unorganized. I did not think it was gonna be that many people. That's my honest swear on my fucking life. I honestly was like 40 or 50 people. That's what I thought in my mind. And when we got there, that's why if you look at my reaction, I was like, oh no. And not oh no, like I don't like my fans, just oh no, like what are we gonna do? I wanna say I love you guys. I love you guys so much. It's so amazing how dedicated you guys are, and to actually see how many fans we've actually impacted and how many of you guys actually watch our videos. And there's a lot of fans that were watching for 8 years, 5 years. They've been here since the beginning. I wish I would have been able to meet every single one of you guys. I do plan on getting a tour set up where we'll actually go to cities and meet guys. Cody, hey.
Hunky dudes.
We want to team up with a tour company, and then we'll actually be able to go to venues and have meetings. Now that I know that many people will fucking show up.
With Teeds, because a lot of you guys are asking for Teeds.
Yeah, and it definitely needs to be in a venue, or at least, if we at least have one security guard that says, make a line. Everyone was cool. There was not any crazy fans. It's just, you know, there's a lot of bumping and shoving.
There was a lot of that, even like for us.
Yeah, there was a lot of pushing and shoving, and that did not help my anxiety. I was like, oh my God. Because there was multiple times I said, I can't do this, I gotta go. But then I would calm down and I'd say, okay, I wanna say sorry for the fans that actually came a long way, or just fans that did not get an autograph or a picture. I will try to make it up to you guys somehow. I will try to meet you guys eventually. It was a fun experience, but it could have been handled better. If I ever do a meetup that's just last minute, form a line. That's it. That's it. Like that I said, all right guys, I'm not signing anything or taking a picture until you make a line.
And everyone just was like,
everyone's like, no, sign it. And I was like, and then I said, all right, different plan. The faster I sign stuff and the faster...
That's what I went for too afterwards.
I said the faster I sign stuff and the faster I take pictures, the faster they'll let the next fans come. And eventually everyone will get what they want and then everyone will be happy. But that's not what was happening. Because let me tell you what was stopping some of it. Me and Chili were split up because the crowds were just pushing us. So they'd get a picture with me, they'd get my autograph, and then I'd be like, okay, that fan's done. And then I'd go do something else. I'd come back, that fan is still there. And I'm like, and I even said, I already signed, what do you want? He said, I gotta get Chili. And I'm like, huh. I'm like, and I'd grab it and say, here, Chili, sign it. He's like, all right, are you good now? I want a picture with Chili. I'm like, I understand y'all want a picture with both of us. And I was like, so they would stay because they want everything. So I'm kind of glad Tito wasn't here because then they'd want my picture, Chili's picture, Tito's, and it would have taken even longer. I mean, but if there was a line, you would have gotten it all. Because
we would have spent 10 minutes a person if we had to.
Yeah, you were like, all right, next, me and you can take a picture, sign it, and then you're on your way. Another thing that made it last a really long time was the fans would give us a phone and the screen was locked. And they're like, can we take a picture? And I'm like, yeah, because I was like, let me do it. I can do it fast. And the phone would be locked, and I say, here, unlock it. And then when they would unlock it, we'd take the picture, and it would be on a countdown. It would be on a 10-second countdown.
It would, and we'd just be like,
I was like, oh, there goes 10 seconds of time. So we're just sitting there like,
that wasn't even 10 seconds.
I don't even think that was 10 seconds, but that's what we did. And I was like, oh, and that happened at least 5 times. You know, during that time, I could have taken more pictures or signed stuff.
But we didn't want to miss the countdown because then we'd have to start it over. So we're just like.
Yeah, and also, y'all spent a lot of money at the Nintendo store because there's a lot of juniors.
I like the Bowser the most.
The big ass Bowser, but the Peaches were cool as shit. But I want to say to the Nintendo store, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to everything that happened.
We honestly didn't think this would happen.
For example, if I'm in New York City and I call up a friend of mine, and I'm like, hey, you want to meet me at New York City at the store? And we meet up, there's nothing wrong with that. And if I say, hey, I want to meet with 5 of my friends at the Nintendo store, there's nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, it was still pretty cool. We did not get arrested yet. We didn't get arrested. The cops were really nice. They cared about our safety. They wanted to get us out of there. They wanted us to give them a shout out.
The other one was Laura.
Lasark.
Yo, give us a shout out in your next video.
A shout out?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Williams and Lara.
Officer Williams and
Lara Saavedra.
I want to say thank you to the cops for, you know, making sure we were safe and, you know, trying to do the best thing possible, which was get us out of there. Even though I could have stayed for another hour signing stuff. I would have stayed all night signing stuff if there would have been a line. But the crowd, I think I could have only dealt with the crowd for another hour. And I get it, you know, I get it. Because there's people I look up to, like Tom Brady, and if I saw them on the street, I'd probably run up and say, oh, I want a picture. But if he would have said form a line, I'd be like, okay. Because I even said, I'll get to every single one of you if you make a line.
Yeah. Let's read some of the notes that the fans gave us.
Okay, I feel really bad. A fan gave me a Luigi plush and I put it in a tree. Because, no, I was up against a tree, so I put him in the tree and said, I'll get him when I leave. And then when the cops got me out of there, I was like, my Luigi.
Oh, look, we're doing fan mail in a hotel room. This is to Logan /SML from Giancarlo. Okay.
Giancarlo. Oh my, I'm hungry too. I'm really hungry, look guys.
Oh my gosh, gummy bears. And a chocolate. Then we got this mystery bag.
Oh, what's in the mystery bag?
Oh, we got mini bags of gummy bears. That's awesome.
Little baby gummy bears, little baby gummy bears.
You got gummy worms.
They're not trolley, but it's okay. That.
Oh my gosh, this person loves me so much.
More gummy bears.
Gosh, I love you, Chili Peppers.
All right, so I also got a little Jeffy Lego that was given by a fan. I got a bunch of Polys. Fans gave me a bunch of Polys.
That was dope.
And I mistaked it. I thought they wanted me to sign it. So I have one that I signed. That's my...
oh, that one is so pretty too, and you ruined it.
It's a holographic polygraph. I was signing anything that was put in front of me. Anyway, guys, we're going to end this video because it's over 20 minutes long.
I have some more stuff to show.
A girl gave me that, and I thought that was really cool.
Really cute.
A girl fan gave me this Flying Joseph. Flying Joseph? Is Joseph in the game too? What the hell?
Right here, it says... Dear Logan, love your videos because they are so creative. I would love to see more awesome videos uploaded to YouTube. I've been a fan for 3 years now, but on different accounts because I keep losing them.
Me too. Me too.
That's funny. Your fan, Brian.
Thank you, Brian.
He also gave me this. He drew Blizzard and Snowball. They don't look as crazy as when you drew them.
She has her tongue out though.
Yeah. Dear Chili, I'm a recent subscriber and I love your pranks and vlogs. One more thing, I love the dogs. Your fan, Brian. And then we have one more note. Dear Logan, I'm a very big fan of your videos. I've been watching for years, about 8 or 9 years. I've also subscribed to all your accounts, including Chili's and Tito's channel. It's been a lifelong dream to meet you, and it's finally going to happen. Sincerely, Terrence.
Anyway, guys, that was all the notes that we were given. I think I was given more, but some were left at the tree and Luigi, so rip. Thank you guys so much. I just want to say we love you guys. We really enjoyed today, even though it did kind of end shitty. But for the fans that didn't get to meet us, we will make it up to you. We will start a tour, and also, we'll, you know, if it has to be free, we'll make it free. We'll figure it out. To meet the people you look up to, it shouldn't be like, it shouldn't really cost anything. Now, you know, if we do it with a tour company, it might cost something, but I want to meet you guys, and you guys, because you guys made us who we are. That's what made me want to go out there and sign everything, because there's a lot of famous people that don't give the fans credit for creating them. Now, yeah, we make the videos, but if you guys didn't watch them, we'd be nothing. So that's why I'm willing to stand out there and sign everything and take pictures, not be like, oh, look at me. It's more like, you guys want to meet us, let's take a picture, and you guys deserve it because we're nothing without you guys. I just want to say we love you guys, and sorry if you're watching this and you were there and you didn't get an autograph or a picture. This is to you. This is for me. I'm sorry. I will make it up to you. We will meet one day. I promise. Well, I'll sign whatever you want, and it'll be really awesome. In this video,
with the dogs, right there.
End it with the dogs.
Thank you, Brian.
Shout out to the NYPD. Shout out to Nintendo for being just making cool games. And shout out to all our fans. Just count this as it was just a fun random day. Everything's good.